Hello everyone! Today I'll be playing the second and final installment in the Avenue Flo series, titled Avenue Flo Special Delivery, which was released just a year after the first game. I really enjoyed the first game, so my hopes are high for this one. So without further ado, let's see what this game is all about. We're starting off at a hotel this time. Big surprise baby shower. Oh, I guess that's what the special delivery refers to?
How dare they schedule a pampered puppy party next door to my daughter's baby shower?
Relax, Mr. Big. It'll be perfect.
If it's not, consider it cancelled, Quinn. I'll schedule one with the Baby Craze Superstore instead.
Geez, Tony and Vicky didn't waste any time, did they?
Get down, Snookums.
Okay, bye, Vicky. I'll pick you up at 3 for the, diaper changing class.
Okay, Tony, I'll be here. Stop that, Snookums. Go lay down.
Aw, poor Snookums.
Vicky will love this gourmet puree machine. Fresh baby food in a flash.
I don't think she registered for that, Cookie.
Now let's puree the fries.
Cookie, wait! Not the yarn!
Dagnabbit! Turn that thing off!
Bloody Cookie just completely ignored Flo. Typical. A disaster that could have so easily been avoided by just paying attention to what they're doing. Look at him, just standing there and scratching his head. Before I free the sweater, I take the opportunity to click on every single object to see what has changed since Avenue Flo.
Nope, but I'd say you're on the right track.
Oh, Simon has a different voice now. He sounds awfully similar to Colin.
Nope. I've been too busy admiring these gorgeous pancakes.
I can't believe Rosie is still here eating those pancakes. She's not moved in an entire year. Why were the scissors lying there on the floor anyway?
There we go.
Aw, thanks, dear.
I better call Quinn and see how it's going.
Oh look, for once it seems that Quinn has everything under control, but I have a feeling that's not gonna last long.
And the desserts are absolutely... disgusting! This tastes like beef jerky!
Aha! There are my gourmet dog treats.
Walter, get that dog out of here!
Jax, no!
Walter definitely did that on purpose. You can't be mad at these cute little pups though.
Flo? Help! I need tablecloths and balloons and favors and
Hang on, let me write this down.
And here we are, a big long list of tasks to do for Quinn, while she does whatever it is she does.
Flo, Vicky's missing. I went to pick her up and she wasn't there. She left me a message, but it's all broken up. She sounded upset.
I'll keep an eye out as I'm walking.
Oh, thanks, Flo. I'll keep driving around. We gotta find her.
I hear you're starring in Rosie's soap opera, Simon.
It's gonna be a hit. I look incredibly handsome on camera.
Are you going to the baby shower, Rosie?
I hope so. I have to finish writing this soap opera script first.
Ooh, soap opera dash references? I know what game I'm gonna have to play next.
What's wrong now, Tony?
One of the missing person flyers that I was gonna hang for Vicky blew away.
But she's only been missing for an hour.
I know, but she's not even answering her phone. Something's wrong.
She was probably running away from you, mate. An hour and you're already freaking out? She must be feeling suffocated. Vicky missing. Great flyer, Tony. Wait, why is he driving a limo? Either the pizza business is really profitable, or he's using all of Vicky's money. So instead of collecting butterflies, this time we're collecting balloons. Well, they're easier to spot, I suppose. For some reason, the sound effect for when you collect balloons made me think my dog was barking though. Well, let's head into the Baby Chic Boutique, where I am greeted by Chloe and Aunt Ethel. What an unlikely duo. I guess she was the last working at Big Corp in the first game after all.
This one's made of organic cotton with a retro print, designed by local artisans.
Just don't look at the price tag.
Why is Flo so frugal? She's always complaining about the price of stuff. Doesn't she have a restaurant empire? Ah yes, hidden object time, which gives me an opportunity to click on every clickable object. And Flo comes out with another line about the costs.
So, if a baby wears this 6 times before outgrowing it, that's about $10 per wear.
Look out, Martin Lewis, we have a new money-saving expert on our hands. And I have found the object, burp cloths? I didn't know that was a thing, and I need to find 9 more of them. Well, I have no problem finding the first 8, but one of them is very sneakily hidden in a locked drawer, and I can't find the key anywhere. Of course, it's in the bloody cuckoo's mouth. But in order for Chloe to fold the burp cloths, we have to do something for her. Run the portrait studio? So we have to choose an outfit for the babies, and meet all of their many, many demands. Her fave book is Zoe the Zebra, and she loves grapes, but hates lemons, limes, and oranges. This girl's gonna have scurvy. So I guess she wants zebra print and purple. Oh, there's no zebra print, so I guess we'll have to settle for stripes. Oh, that's not stripy enough for you, love? Well, I guess we'll add this pink stripy number. Now the outfit clashes. I hope you're happy, Ethel. Next up is our boy Marco and his son Jared. He's wild about all things wild, digs the colour of the forest, and thinks lumberjacks have style. Well, by the sounds of it, Jared doesn't. These clothes are horrible. Well, I choose an outfit that perfectly meets the demands, but Marco throws a curveball by asking for dinosaurs. They're not wild, they're bloody extinct. Now, if you said he likes dinosaurs, then I might have included them. And now there's not enough green? I don't think lumberjacks wear stripes. Bloody hell, I can't win. Finally, I have created an outfit that meets Jared's demands. The state of it. Oh my god, Seymour has a daughter? I didn't know you had it in you, mate. Yes, I know, it's probably his granddaughter, but that doesn't mean there are any less demands. In fact, there's more. Firstly, she loves flowers but is allergic to roses and violets. She is crazy for her pets Feathers and Charcoal. One can only assume Feathers is a bird. And Seymour adds that he likes solid colours, but nothing too busy. Mate, you're asking for animals and flowers, of course it's going to be busy. Oh, so she can't wear pink because it reminds her of roses that she's allergic to? And it's the same with purple. Well, I guess the 2 best colours are out the window. But after swapping to a blue top with a little bird on it and a horrible green hat with a daisy on it, we have finally satisfied Seymour. Our last customer is Generic Woman. Oh wait, it's the mother from the family from Diner Dash. Danny likes things that rock and things that roll. A few stripes would look sharp, but she advises to keep it simple. And I nail it on my first try. This photo will look great on the cover of Danny's first album. Oh yeah, sure love. Oh, we couldn't have timed that better. We have obtained folded napkins. Oh my god, it's Darla, and she's cooking grilled cheese with an iron? Well, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, I suppose. But those sandwiches are gonna taste of detergent and, clothes, I guess. Here's old Greg and Herb.
So, we picked up the dirty tablecloths from Quinn. We'd love to clean them ourselves, but we've got too many deliveries today. The ladies in town are all having their best duds cleaned for the baby shower.
No problem. Should be easy enough.
Oh, well I guess I'm doing the laundry now too. And of course, the bloody washing machine is broken. Wait, is that the tourist from Flo on the Go?
Trip here thought he'd try saving a few bucks and jammed his lights and darks all in together.
We would have had more cash for laundry, dear, if you hadn't spent so much on Vicky's baby gift.
I have a strong dislike for these people, but I guess at least they're not asking me to take a pic of them this time. So we have to find the washers for the washing machine, but all I can see are socks. Oh, they're the tourist bloke's socks. Why are there 9 of them? What's the extra sock for? Actually, I don't want to know. Wait, I don't need the dryer yet. I still need to wash my cloths. I don't care about your lucky striped sock, love. Why do you like stripes so much? Can't we just use one of the other machines? There's like 8 of them. Well, luckily I don't have to venture far to find Hal's toolbox. But it's never that simple, is it? Well, let's find the culprit. The license plate says Soapstar, so I have a hunch about who it might be. So I head all the way back to Flo's diner and show the photo to Simon.
So, would you mind moving your car? It's parked on top of a toolbox.
No problem. I'll finish up here real quick and move it. You can head on out.
Okay, pal, not like you've been eating for like 3 hours already. Wait, how did he get here before me? He can't even drive here because his car's here, and he didn't pass me on the street. Oh well, we've obtained the toolbox. And now we can wash our cloths. But first, I must purchase some tokens. Meaning I get to rummage around Flo's bag for some dollar bills. Hello, my old friend. Good to know the bog roll is still in here.
Ah, my bills are too wrinkled. Picky machine.
For God's sake, I am fed up with this.
It's hopeless, Flo. You just have to use really crisp, flat bills.
There are no irons in this place? Are you serious? What kind of laundromat is this? Well, hopefully Darla will let me borrow her cheesy iron.
Darla, could I iron these dollar bills? I need them nice and flat for the token machine.
I'd rather you didn't until I'm done making sandwiches. Money's dirty, you know?
You're dirty. Anyway, you're just re-ironing your old sandwiches, and your only customers are already eating. Fine, I'll wait your stupid tables. This ain't my first rodeo. Oh no, it's a memory game. But she has a pen and paper in her hand. Can't she write it down? And we can only hold 2 items at a time. That's so bloody annoying. Imagine going to a restaurant and just ordering water. Oh no, there's 5 people now. And I've already messed up. What is the lawyer from Diner-5 doing here? Oh, it's always the glasses guy, isn't it? Finally, the last table. And I mess it up on the last customer. I know I could just press the skip button, but I must suffer for the content.
All the tables are taken care of now, Darla.
Thanks, Flo. If you need to iron those bills now, you can.
I'd bloody hope so, Darla, after what I've been through.
Here you go.
Great. I think dollars are made of cotton, so I'll try that setting.
Perfect. They look good as new.
Didn't you just say money is dirty? And she's already back at it ironing sandwiches. Ah yes, they have a lovely aroma of old hand dirt. And after all that, the detergent gets stuck in the vending machine. I hate my life.
Hal, can you get that detergent out for me?
You'll need something long and skinny. I don't have the right tool.
What? Yours is short and wide, I'm guessing? Well, anyway. Luckily, I have the old wire hanger I picked up earlier.
There we go. We're in business now. I put it on the super speedy wash cycle. Wow, that was quick. Now we just have to dry them and we'll be done.
Oh yeah, we have to find that woman's sock. Well, I have no idea where to look. Who would want to steal a dirty old sock? After wandering around for a while, I come across a gentleman who appears to have come from the laundrette. But silly Derek doesn't have any pegs to hang out his washing.
Now I'm hanging stuff out to dry, but I just ran out of clothespins.
So I have to find something for him to use, so I can see if he has that sock. I head back to the laundrette to see if there's anything there, but with no avail. Oh, here's our Bob giving out some pamphlets.
No, I've been busy distributing pamphlets. My telecom business published a study that compares all cell phone calling plans.
Could I take one of your pamphlets, Barb?
Please do. You'll find it's loaded with valuable information and nicely colored pie charts.
Thanks, Flo, but I don't need that.
Oh, I thought you could have used that clip from the pamphlet, but I guess I have to keep searching. I wander into Dessert Oasis, where I'm greeted by these two little rascals.
Well, I was hoping you had some more of those special mini desserts for Vicky's shower.
Nope, fresh out. We can make more, but we don't have any of the recipes. The cookbook was here this morning, but I haven't seen it since Mom left.
And there we go, another task added to the ridiculously long list. I wander around aimlessly until I realise there is one building which I haven't ventured into yet, the library, and there is a box of binder clips, which this lovely lady lets me take without doing anything for her first. Shocking. But while I'm here, I'll click on everything, and I find a plethora of interesting objects.
The busts of Horace Town and Reginald Diner, founders of Dinertown. Wait, why does one of them look like Mr. Big?
Including a book of video game cheats, which I'm guessing is something I'll need later. And you know what, I might as well find that cookbook too. Oh look, it's another minigame. This time we're using conveyor belts to sort books. This is actually pretty easy, even with 3 different colours of books. Oh, now we have a pyramid of conveyors. This one looks quite complicated, but it's no problem for me, of course. I didn't miss any books. Now there's trash in the mix. Seriously, who put their apple core in with the books? I bet that was Bernie. Now onto the final books and trash. We've got banana skins now. And a shoe? I feel like I should be sorting the trash too. There's so many different varieties. Well, I was so distracted by the shoe that I accidentally misplaced one book. But no worries, we've got the cookbook. I quite like that minigame. And now there's loads of people here, including bloody Colin.
Oh no, your card is expired. It'll take 2 weeks to get you back in the system.
Of course her library card is expired. Geez, don't these people know you can't be noisy in the library? Well, that kid is playing video games, so I guess I'll give him this book. I don't know what we get out of that, because he doesn't have a library card anyway, and neither does the mother. Wait, this must be the baby that terrorized me in Sizzle and Serve. So I guess our only option is to ask Bernie to check the book out for us.
I read really fast. Just tell everyone in here to stop making so much noise.
So we need to stop everyone from being noisy. And I've already sorted 2 out of 3. So I give Colin Bob's pamphlet, which actually shuts him up. This is a miracle. I need more of these things. That guy sure does love making phone calls. But if he's got so many friends, why is he always alone? I have a feeling there's actually no one on the other side of that phone. Anyway, we finally have some peace and quiet, and now Bernie can speed read. Look at his little eyes go. What a nerd. Well, first of all, let's give these clips to Derek, cause I'm still carrying these sopping wet napkins around. And just as suspected, there is Tipper's lucky sock. That dirty bastard, stealing people's socks. Wait, why does he have a pink skirt in there? I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a lady friend, unless him and Diane got together after the first game. Well, while I'm here, it would be rude not to pop into the Dessert Oasis and return the cookbook.
You're still serving number 33, right? That's me.
Great! Time to dust off the old Cake-O-Matic.
Oh, of course, my old friend the Cake-O-Matic.
And you know what order to push the buttons, right?
Yeah, that's easy. The code is the same as our Sprout Girls troop number.
Actually, I have the code memorized in my brain. It's 1122332211. Oh, well, lucky for you. I picked your badge up earlier when I was wandering around. And now Flo has to arrange the desserts as Quinn has specified. This is just the same as the flower arranging minigame from the first game, and it even has the ridiculous demands that minigame had, but my brain can comprehend desserts much easier than flowers. That pink cupcake with the sprinkles on it looks so good. Well, it looks like I got carried away with the cupcakes and broke the rules. What on earth is this supposed to be? A poo tube? I would say it's a cannoli, but I think they're supposed to have cream in them. It just looks so unappetizing compared to all the other desserts. Well, at least that tray is somewhat symmetrical. What are you talking about, Flo? This is not simple. Now that I think of it, why are we doing this right now? There are much more important tasks like, I don't know, finding the pregnant lady that went missing. This is definitely a Quinn job. It's her demands after all. We're on the last tray now, and there's so many different desserts. That lemon tart looks beautiful. But no desserts with white in them in the bottom row. That means we can't use 50% of them. Luckily, this tray doesn't have that stupid rule where we have to use all of the desserts though. Still, it's a shame we couldn't chuck that lemon tart in there. Well, that was a good minigame, but now I'm hungry.
Flo, the dessert trays look perfect.
It wasn't easy.
Who made up those ridiculous dessert arranging rules anyway?
Quinn, the teddy bear cookies are blue with white trim, not pink, right?
Oh, is this a gender reveal party? Guess she's having a boy then.
Everything needs to be exactly like Vicky would want it to be.
It will be. I can't wait to see her face.
Yeah, I can't wait to see her too.
Well, after carrying these sopping wet tablecloths around all day, it's finally time to dry them. I think Flo might need to dry her trousers off too. Well, after we return Tipper's stupid sock, of course.
Is this your lucky striped sock?
It sure is. What luck!
Okay, now you can use the dryer. For real.
These bloody tourists are a pain. Well, thank goodness we still had some tokens left over. I don't think I could have handled another spanner in the works where this laundry task is concerned. At this point, it would have been easier to hand wash them.
The tablecloths are spotless, and the bunny napkins are just adorable. Thank you.
Sure. Maybe I'll tackle global warming next.
Not funny, Flo?
Actually, that was funny. But if anyone can solve global warming, it's Flo.
I just hope we can find Vicky.
Vicky? What are you talking about?
Oh, no, nothing. I said sticky. My hands are sticky.
Quinn, did you receive the 50 jars of organic baby food?
Yes, of course. They look delicious.
Don't worry, Quinn. I'll take care of it.
Well, somehow, despite wandering these streets countless times, I seem to have missed a single balloon, and I can't move on without it. Oh, there we go. It was in front of the library. Neighbourhood complete. Now there is yet another list of tasks to complete, and I have to take the subway to the next neighbourhood. And while purchasing a token, I make an incredible discovery. We have a sentient recycle machine.
Quit poking me. Please, not the face. Feed me. That tickles.
I don't even know if it was like this in the first game, but I think this is my new favourite character. Send your Avenue Flo recycle machine fan art my way.
Great, here we are. Now, nobody sells organic baby food in town, so I'll have to use that gourmet puree machine. Grandma was dropping it off at Wilson's daycare for a quick repair. Should be ready by now.
Wilson's daycare, you say? Oh, here's Bloody Tones again, the last of the big spenders.
Maybe she thinks I won't be a good dad. I don't even know the difference between a burp cloth and a receiving blanket.
Well, I've got to agree with her there.
Oh, that'll make Vicky so happy. I can't wait another minute. I've got to find her.
Yeah, you go find her, pal. I'll do everything else, I guess. There's Maggie again. Is she following me?
We're supposed to meet Seymour and his grandniece Dottie for some unstructured playtime.
Seymour's grandniece? I've never heard anything like it. What's with men and their nieces? Well, I reluctantly head into Wilson's daycare. And it's good to know they kept his weird art style that doesn't match any of the other characters. Well, at least they put a black outline around him this time.
Hey Flo, where's your grandma? She still hasn't dropped the gourmet puree machine off.
Surprise, surprise, Grandma, just like everyone else in this town, is bloody useless. So I have to find her and the gourmet puree machine myself. First, let's see what these babies have to say for themselves.
How's the baby food, little baby?
And I pick up some dental floss because flossing is important, guys. Oh my god, it's Tina, the receptionist from Big Corp. And now she's running a snow cone stand. Bit of a demotion, but if it gets you out of that evil corporation, good on you, love. The stand is somehow being held hostage by a squirrel. It's all kicking off.
Wow, that is pretty scary.
And now Joe the jogger is caught in a kite.
If you have a pair of scissors, you could just cut...
Hey, take it easy. No one's cutting my kite string an hour before the big competition.
Can't you just use a different string?
Where am I supposed to find 50 yards of string on such short notice?
Well, I might just have 50 yards of fresh minty string right here in my inventory, if you play your cards right. Is that guy the strong man from Cooking Dash? Well, it doesn't really look like him, but maybe? I can only find 9 acorns, which I assume is what we need to get rid of this evil squirrel, and I'm guessing there's supposed to be 10 of them. I give the floss to Barry, and luckily, Flo is carrying around nail scissors in her purse. But I'm sure I didn't see them when I had a rummage earlier. Well, at least that was easy to find.
Thank goodness. I was beginning to think I'd never jog again.
I can't find that acorn for the life of me, so I move on to Veggie Lane and happen upon Grandma in a police car. You know what? It doesn't surprise me one bit. She looks like she belongs there. So we somehow have to find a light bulb for her car, just so we can get that bloody puree machine out the trunk.
Just make sure it's red. No other color is acceptable.
Oh, who is this handsome chap?
Hello there, citizen. Care to join the fight against tooth decay?
I'm kind of busy right now, but...
Tell me the truth. Do you brush after every meal?
You're not supposed to brush after every meal, mate. You gotta wait at least 30 minutes afterwards. Make sure to subscribe for more dental hygiene facts.
Well done, soldier! Don't give up the battle.
Oh my god, it's the hippie girl from Cooking Dash? She runs an art gallery, I guess. Where's your fella? Wow, there's so many different references to the Dash series here.
That one reminds me of the time I made a bunch of chickens sing songs so Helga the hen would lay the double yolk eggs that I needed for Vicky's wedding cake.
Oh, don't you remind me of that, Flo. That minigame traumatized me. Oh, there's a red light bulb, which looks perfect for Grandma's car. Mind if I take it, m'lady?
Are you joking? I'm not about to dismantle this masterpiece.
Masterpiece, you say? This looks like a bunch of garbage to me.
Have you changed your mind about giving me that red bulb?
No. It would look off balance without it.
It already looks off balance. Just kiss the bulb. Well, if I can't convince Harmony to give me the bulb, I'll just go do something else and figure it out later. So I head into the Kiwis and Kumquats market, and I'm shocked to see not only do they sell more than kiwis and kumquats, but also that my boy Norbert is working there. Does nobody retire in this town?
If you have more than one kiwi, do you say kiwi or kiwis?
I love this guy. He's asking the real questions. Why are the kiwis pre-sliced? Does he sell them like this? Once again, the last object is very well hidden. I gotta admit, the difficulty of the hidden object games have definitely been turned up a notch or two in the sequel.
Here you go.
Oh, there are those darn kiwis, right in front of me.
So, I need enough organic fruit and veggies to make a year's supply of baby food for Vicky. But can I give you a hand restocking those baskets first?
Huh?
Are there 2 C's in broccoli? I can't make sense of all these letters.
No worries, Norbert. Let me help you get those sorted out.
So in this minigame, we are not arranging fruits and veggies, but spelling their names Scrabble style. Come on, that's definitely a word. Well, that was easy enough. The next one was a bit tricky though. My strategy is just placing random letters in random order until it rings a bell. And I even managed to spell funny word. I don't know how I got spinach before peas. I definitely shouldn't be struggling with this as much as I am. I even had to use the hint. It was bloody lettuce, I should have known. Why are these words so long? And why do they need to be labelled like this anyway? Surely people will know what they are buying when they're looking at them. It would make my life a lot easier if I could actually see the fruit and not just guess them out of an assortment of letters. After staring at this extremely long word for a while, I am finally done with this stupid minigame. What a waste of time. The only redeeming factor is getting to hear more of Norbert's puns.
Oh, I like beets too. They're very good for you, you know.
Then it dawns on me, I still have to convince that hippie girl to give me a light bulb, and to find that last acorn. So of course, I go in the opposite direction and run into those bloody tourists again. Didn't recognise you with your clothes on, mate. I head into a familiar place, the Yum Yum Bakery, and there's our Stella.
Puppies are joining gangs now? What's the world coming to?
Oh, of course, the cookie cutters are on the opposite side of town. But at least I get to see Stella's diaper cake.
What do you think of this diaper cake I'm making for Vicky's shower?
Diaper cake? Please don't tell me there's a fudge filling.
That was a good one, Flo. I pick up a random gear from the ground and head back to the dog park. But the cookie cutters are in Joe's apartment, so while she heads back to grab them, I have to exercise these bloody dogs. What are we gonna make them do? Lift weights? Or maybe aerobics like in the first game? So we have a contraption that shoots out toys, and we have to make sure that we match the correct toys to the correct dogs. Or in this guy's case, match the meat to the dog. They're running so fast, I'm struggling to throw them quick enough, but somehow I managed to deliver enough toys for the little guys. Then I realised you can actually throw them pretty far in front of them. Oh, this guy just wants a twig, bless him. Hooray for happy dogs. Now there are 6 varieties of dog. But you know what, this is so easy. I am a professional dog exerciser, or professional toy chucker I guess. Now that the cookie cutters have been obtained, I might as well look for that last acorn again. And who would have guessed it, it was there all along. But it was the same colour as that bloody sign, I could barely see it. These hidden object tasks are incredibly frustrating, I must admit.
Awesome. Now I can get back to making snow cones. I just love adding syrup. So many bright colors. I owe you one. You let me know if there's anything you need.
Well, let's see what we can take from Tina. Ah yes, colourful syrup. I'm sure that'll come in handy. So, is she just gonna sell like ice-flavoured snow cones now? So I thought maybe Harmony would swap out a bulb for one of these colourful bottles, but she's not so keen on the idea.
I could probably make a new piece of art out of that, but you should keep it yourself.
But then I noticed there's a green bulb on the floor, and she lets me take it. But of course it's not red, so we can't even use it. Nor the syrup bottles. What else can I possibly do? Dye the bulb with the red food dye, maybe? Well, I reluctantly head back to Yum Yum Bakery and hand the cookie cutters to Stella.
Okay, let's make some cookies. Oh, my arthritis is acting up. Be a dear and cut these cookies out for me.
I gotta admit, at this point I was definitely expecting to be doing this myself anyway, so it's fine. Oh, this is a fun little puzzle. We have to make sure we get the right amount of shapes out of this dough. And look, we can actually rotate them. Look at this cool pattern I made. After successfully cutting out 3 batches of cookies and making some interesting patterns in the process, our time in the bakery still isn't complete yet, as we need to decorate the cookies. And another ridiculously hard hidden object task. Like, those batteries are so small, I can barely see them because they're like the same color as the surroundings.
No problem, Stella. Now I suppose you'll need me to run the decorating machine.
If only it were that easy, honey. I ran out of food coloring for the frosting. I'm hoping you can find me some more.
Well, lucky for you, love, I have some colourful syrup right here in my pocket. And now I get to run the wonderful cookie decorating machine. So we need to match the sample cookies, first squirting on a background colour and then adding the correct design colour. Okay, so it looks a lot easier than it is. I think you have to squirt it a lot earlier than you think you should. Oh no, 3 strikes and you're out? Well, I guess I'm getting the hang of it now. Look, 0 strikes. Bloody hell, there's 5 different designs. This is too much. Is it me, or has this conveyor sped up? I have to squirt at lightning speed. I'm glad this little bottle cookie has a bigger hitbox than I thought it would. This is actually really difficult. I was doing so well, and then I missed 3 cookies in a row, and now I have to start again. Thankfully, that is the end. Cookie favors complete.
These cookies look even better than the ones the dogs ate.
It was a blast making them. Stella has some wild contraptions in her bakery.
I can't wait to see Vicky's face when she sees the new turbo stroller.
Oh, I know. She will be so surprised.
Hey, that's where I was a minute ago. I'm surprised I didn't pass her in the street.
How did I let this happen? Poor Snookums, I should have paid more attention to you.
Well, I still need to figure out how to get the bulb for Grandma's car. And I head back to the art gallery to bargain with Harmony.
I really think the green bulb would look better than that red one.
I'm not convinced, Flo.
So I look around the streets for any objects which might be able to replace the bulb. I even try offering the green bulb to other residents. I don't really know what my thought process was here, but I was desperate. But I eventually head back to the art gallery for the 1000th time, and guess what? I just had to hand the bloody art magazine to Harmony, and now she's oh so happy to swap the bulbs.
Green is the new red? I had no idea.
Why say stop when you can say go?
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Your sculpture would look much more current and modern if you swapped out that red bulb for this green one.
You're right. That article totally makes sense. Red is so negative. Much better. Now it's sending a peaceful, optimistic message.
Allow me to take that negative red bulb off your hands.
I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. At last we have fixed Grandma's bloody car, but she'd rather stay in the police car.
I'll leave the keys on the front seat, Grandma. Are you going to get out of that cop car?
Later. I'm listening to the baseball game. We're ahead by 1.
Well, maybe that is where she belongs. Now we just have to get the machine to Wilson so he can fix it and make our gourmet baby food.
Here's the gourmet puree machine.
Great! And what luck! The gear you gave me earlier is just the right size to fix the machine. There! Now hand over those fruit and veggies. Those look scrumptious. Norbert always carries the freshest picks. Now let's get cranking on some gourmet puree.
Oh yes, it's a puzzle game. My favourite kind of minigame. So we have to make sure each group has one of each item. Sounds simple enough, but it's quite the opposite. The items have to be next to each other, so you can't match them diagonally. So you have to reset if there's no item directly next to another. Who would have thought of pairing squash and carrots with grapes? Do babies not have taste buds? I'm getting the hang of this now, I think. Geez, how much baby food do we need? How long is the shelf life on this stuff? Or maybe Vicky is gonna try out the baby food diet? Now we have 4 ingredients to worry about. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling. I even considered using the dreaded skip button, but I persevere. I don't even know where to start with this one. But I take my time and get through it without needing to reset once. Yum Yum Square complete.
Wow, Vicky's baby will be very well fed. This stuff looks good enough to eat.
I'll say. I'm thinking of adding some gourmet puree to the menu at the diner.
Is everything almost ready, Quinn? The guests will be arriving soon.
Of course, just putting a few finishing touches on things.
Don't forget, I ordered exactly 100 balloons to greet Vicky the moment she walks in.
Oh yes, she'll be overwhelmed in balloon bliss.
I know, 99 balloons. I'm well on my way already.
So does Quinn still have 1 balloon? Hopefully she won't pop it by the time I get there. Time to hop on the train and head to my old stomping ground, Bistro Bay.
Here we are. Just gotta grab Quinn a new outfit from our apartment and pick up a turbo stroller from Baby Craze. Simple.
Oh, poor naive Flo. You think she'd learn by now. Nothing in her little life is simple. Here's Bloody Tones in his limo again.
Flo, I found a clue. There was a peanut butter poodle pop on the ground close to where I thought I saw Vicky before.
Oh, Snookums loves those treats, right?
Yeah, but why didn't he eat it?
Very mysterious. I hope he's not sick.
I'll keep you posted. I gotta get to the bottom of this.
How did he know I was about to exit the subway again? He could have given me a ride here. Oh well.
Good point, Flo. I don't trust him. There's the bloody tourists again, causing havoc of course.
Trip rented the cheapest car in town. It broke down smack in the middle of the intersection.
Can't you get someone out to fix it? It's really blocking the road.
It's no big deal. We're waiting for Starla the Starlet to come out of the opticians so we can get her picture.
Okay, but what about all these people stuck in the traffic jam?
How are the batteries on that camera, Trip?
Full up.
Hey, what the heck do you think you're doing, Flo?
Yeah, we're standing right here. We can see you breaking into our car.
Who, me? No, I was just trying to fix it.
Yeah, well, don't bother. There's nothing worth stealing. The skirt lift in there doesn't even fit.
Geez, I was just trying to help. I don't want your stupid car. Look at all this traffic. Why did you have to park in the middle of a crossroad? Oh my god, it's Karma. I'm so happy to see you.
Parking cars, as usual. With this traffic, all these cars are already parked.
Yeah, there's a million people in town for this baby shower.
Hey, is this your spare hat? Could I have it?
Sure, I have tons more at home.
Wait, aren't you going to ask me to help you park cars?
Nope.
Or bring you batteries for your headset? Or miraculously clear up this traffic jam? Nah. Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming.
I always knew you were special, Karma. The only character in the Dash universe to help Flo without expecting something in return. Not sure why we need the cap though.
Thanks again for the hat, Karma.
Still think you're dreaming? Need another pinch?
Yes please, ma'am. Time to fetch Quinn's outfit. And there's Skillet munching on Quinn's shoes. How lovely. Has Skillet become a different breed since Doggy Dash? Wait, that door wasn't there last time. It was a window. Is this a different apartment? But everything else is exactly the same. Right down to the glass on the table. How strange. Anyway, I'll proceed with finding Quinn's outfit. Look at the state of this room. But there wasn't another door, was there? Do they share this room? I would have thought Flo was a clean freak, but maybe she had to compromise with Quinn. Okay, so Quinn has this weird automated closet thing, and we have to find the difference between the photo and the clothing. Why does she have so many of the same jacket, but with like minute differences? Oh, I'm feeling a bit cheeky today. I think I'll wear the purple jacket without left pocket. Or maybe it's like manufacturing errors? Look, this one has no purple on the right. It looks so very wrong. Oh, of course, it's the last jacket that's the right one. Wait a minute. Why is there a smashed up portrait of Uncle Al in here? Do Quinn and Al have history? Would it hurt to maybe have a bit of variety in your closet, Quinn, other than different numbers of buttons and missing ruffles? Wait, this isn't the skirt that Quinn wears. I thought she wore a plain yellow skirt, not one with flowers on. Or maybe this is a special baby shower skirt? Oh great, the skirt isn't even here, it's at the dry cleaners. And those fellas are stuck in traffic, aren't they, with the rest of the Bistro Bay residents. Considering her closet is so organised, her room is quite the opposite. This woman needs a clean-o-matic ASAP. I gave Skillet his bone, and he kindly lets me take the slobbery shoes.
Yuck, they're still all wet with dog drool. If only I had some way to blow hot air across them.
Well, lucky for you, Flo, I picked up this hairdryer while I was snooping through the bedroom.
Okay, the shoes are ready to go. Hopefully Quinn won't notice they've been inside a dog's mouth. I still can't believe Quinn took first place in that karaoke competition.
Comment what you think Quinn's karaoke song of choice is. My money's on Sweet Caroline. Well, there's not much left to see here. Time to find Quinn's weird skirt.
Hey guys, I have this ticket for one of Quinn's skirts.
Yup, that's one of ours. Uh-oh. Wait. We just gave that skirt to Tipper the tourist, didn't we? I don't know how we made that mistake. It's not even her color. Or her size. Or her style.
Okay, I guess I'll go talk to Tipper.
I'll be honest, I can't imagine Tipper wearing a skirt at all. She defo wears the trousers in that relationship, in more ways than one. Oh, I just knew this grabby thing would come in handy.
Great, it fits through the window. Now I just need to grab the skirt and... Got it!
Quinn's outfit has now been obtained. That was a pretty easy task, wasn't it? I can't believe they've got me running around doing all these silly tasks when the Mother of Honor, I think that's what they call them, is literally missing. Like, the shower is all pointless if we can't find her. But Tony is fine, he's got his limo, which I guess means you don't get stuck in traffic.
She's on her way to meet Snookums at a pampered puppy party. Isn't that great?
What? That's terrible. That's right next to her baby shower and it's not ready yet.
Uh-oh. I better warn Quinn and try to stall Vicky if I can find her.
Okay, we don't have much time. Let's go as fast as we can.
Oh my god, there's my boy Ernie. Still driving buses, I see.
Yeah, but you're not gonna believe this. I dropped my keys down that sewer.
Oh, I believe it. That's easy to do.
And an alligator got them and won't give them back.
Get out.
Go ahead and see for yourself. Ferocious thing.
I swear this guy has the worst luck. No wonder he's got a face like a slapped arse. Well, I need to find something to get those keys off the crocodile. So I head to the only place I haven't ventured thus far. Specsavers. I mean, Fantasy Island. Get it? I like what you see with, and they sell glasses. And here's Bernie again. He certainly has his fingers in many pies.
Who said that? I can't see a thing without my glasses.
It's me, Flo. And you've got Starla waiting here too, you know. Coochie coochie coo! Your little girl is just adorable.
Isn't she? This is Sky.
I like those jingly keys. Hey, those might help me with my alligator problem.
Alligator problem?
It's a long story. Any chance I could have them?
I don't know. They're the only thing keeping Sky from losing it while we're stuck here. And I can't leave without a good disguise. Something to hide my face from the public.
Flo certainly has a lot of nerve asking to take a baby's favourite toy.
Fantastic! Nothing like a trusty baseball cap to deflect attention from my beautiful face.
Oh, so that's what the baseball cap was for. Cheers, Karma.
But it's still not big enough to hide from the paparazzi.
They'll see my eyes. So grab a pair of glasses here, no?
I would, but I just can't find a pair that's big enough.
Oh, there's a portrait of Bloody Simon. I never noticed how yellow his teeth were. His smile looks like a banana. I guess this was before his trip to Turkey. So in order for Bernie to fix these broken sunglasses, I need to find his specs that he somehow lost. Well, you know how I love a hidden object game.
Eee! I have perfect vision.
I'm not so sure I do. I can't find the bloody glasses.
Oh, you found my glasses. It must be one of these. Let's see.
Bingo! Looks like they fit just right. Hey, Bernie, the hinge on these sunglasses is broken.
Well, if there's anything I love as much as reading, it's fixing tiny hinges.
Great, so you'll fix them for me?
My pleasure. Good thing you found my glasses, or I'd never be able to see that hinge.
You know what? You're alright, Bernie. I forgive you for your behaviour in the first Avenue Flo. I hand over the disguise to Starla.
Wow, thanks, Flo. Now I can get out of here hassle-free.
And am rewarded with those toy keys. How lovely. And then she vanishes into thin air.
Wow, that really was an effective disguise. See you later, Starla. Did you get your celebrity photo yet?
Not yet. But she's gotta come out of there sometime.
You really might want to get your car out of the way.
We really might want to get a picture of that starlet.
Sheesh, I give up. I'll let someone else solve this problem for once.
Flo is really fed up with their crap. I don't blame her. Now to retrieve Ernesto's keys, and it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Aw, that baby croc is so cute.
Here you go.
You're brave, Flo. Thanks.
Now time to head to the superstore. And I guess the bus is free now? Good thing too, I don't have enough bottles for a token. Wow, this place is massive. And there's even a parking lot for trolleys. Is this really all just baby stuff? Why is there so much demand? Oh, and I guess I found all the balloons now.
Woohoo! I think that was the last balloon left in this neighborhood.
Oh my god, those babies are terrifying. Visiting this place would defo put you off having kids. Seymour is working here? Wow, I guess nobody works at Big Corp anymore. Did it go bankrupt? Or do they just have robots working there now? AI could never replace our Seymour. The elevator is just a giant spring.
That was fun. Now let's stroll around until we find that stroller.
This place is giving me flashbacks to the Big Corp office maze. It even has that lovely chill music. Wait, do you think maybe this place is owned by Big Corp? Or the building was turned into a superstore? At last, I find the strollers, or prams as I like to call them, but I can't just grab it off the shelf.
That must be the one. Oh, but it says they're only available in the warehouse. We'll have to take this claim ticket back down to Seymour. Those turbo strollers must be selling like hotcakes. There were no more upstairs, but I got a claim ticket.
You did? Let me see that.
Why did he sound so surprised? Yes, I got a claim ticket. I need the bloody stroller. I'm not a complete idiot.
Here's the ticket I got for the stroller, Seymour. Could you grab one from the warehouse for me?
I could, but only if you help me find all this stuff on Vicky's registry. Mr. Big wants her to get everything she wants at the shower today.
Isn't there anybody else working down here?
Nope, we're crazy about babies, not customer service.
So I have to find all of this shite while Seymour fetches one item from the warehouse. They do that in less than a minute in Argos. I must admit, some of this stuff has great names. My personal favourite is the Lil Executive Laptop. I remember my first Lil Executive Laptop. Feels like only yesterday I was playing Diner Dash on it. It's pretty hard to find everything, not only because it's really zoomed out, but because there's so much shite everywhere. But I eventually find everything on the list, only to find out there is actually another list of things we need to obtain upstairs. And that's even more of a pain because not only do we need to find the right item, we have to obtain it from the bin, which involves rearranging all the items to reach the item, which is of course right at the bottom, just like that rearranging cupboards minigame. I hate this. I certainly hope it's not going to be like this for every item on the list.
Welcome to Baby Craze, where we're crazy about babies. I didn't know you worked here, Loretta.
Yeah, I just started a few months ago, so I can get a discount on stuff.
I didn't even know you and Leo were expecting. Last time I saw you, you two lovebirds were requesting a table for two at the diner.
That's right. Next time you'll need to bring us a high chair.
So Loretta has dibs on the one Mess Monster high chair that Vicky wants. How unprofessional. You know what, I've had enough of these selfish people.
Can you take this display model? I would, but it's a gift.
No, that display model looks all dirty.
Well, it is in the name, Mess Monster. So I guess I need to find something to clean it with, but I'll find the other stuff while I'm here. Ah, lovely. Another rearranging objects minigame. I read Boxo Blocks as Boxo Bollocks, which pretty much sums up my feelings about this game so far. Now for the car seat. They all look the same. And again, I have to move the other boxes to get it. Why can't I just get the one from the shelf? So the box of dry bottom diapers that I need are behind this stupid pallet thing. How the heck am I supposed to get it? Oh, lucky, it's the teenager guy.
Actually, never mind. I can't help you. I don't know where anything is. It's my first day here.
You're bloody useless, bait.
Excuse me, do you have any more baby cry analyzers in the back? This one's damaged.
Probably, but I don't remember how to get to the back. This place is confusing.
Could you give it a shot? Maybe ask somebody?
I'm reluctant to leave this aisle. I might get even more lost. It's my first day, you know.
I know it's your first day. You've said it like 10 times already. This must be what I needed to clean the chair with. And I accidentally skipped the dialogue, so I have no idea why I picked up a waiver.
I guess I'll take one of these maps. You'd think they'd put them at the entrance instead of way back here.
I guess I'm getting the hang of this rearranging objects thing. I did that one pretty quick.
Cool, a pallet jack. I've always wanted to try one of those.
How did she fit that in there? Well, here goes nothing. Oh, I guess I have to go to the other side to use it. And it takes me ages to find my way there. I stop by the chair on my way and give it a good scrub. And Loretta has kindly let me dig through the box to find it. That's a kind of scary box. Kind of reminds me of the Sugar Puffs monster. I used to be so scared of him. But now he has a man bun, which I guess in some ways is even more terrifying. Anyway, enough of that. Mess Monster retrieved. Thanks for nothing, Loretta.
Stop right there. We're watching you. You can't operate that pallet jack unless you sign a waiver.
Huh? A waiver?
Yes, a waiver. In case you get injured. Check the customer service desk for one.
They've actually hired someone to watch CCTV at all times, just in case someone uses the pallet jack without signing a waiver. Where there's a blame, there's a claim and all.
Yes, of course we see you waiving the waiver. Your signature is smudged, but it's acceptable. You can use the pallet jack now.
Time to get this pallet out of the way. There we go. Crisis averted. Vicky's baby will have a dry bottom now.
Flo is now forklift certified, guys. Just another of her many achievements.
Tyler, here's a map of the store. Maybe now you can help me.
Cool, I didn't know he had maps. Okay, let me take a look at that baby cry analyzer now. Oh yeah, that one's messed up. I'll check the back and then meet you back at the gadgets aisle.
Great, thanks. See you there.
Oh my gosh, that was quick. He got here before me.
I know, I found a shortcut on that map, and I found a new baby cry analyzer for you. It'll tell you whether the baby is hungry, tired, wet, gassy, or just plain cranky.
What a useful little gadget. Finally, that bloody list is complete. And Seymour finally found the stroller I needed.
Just hand over all those registry items, and it's all yours.
Okay, here's everything from the registry.
Thanks, Flo. You know, when I was a baby, we didn't have all these doodads.
How did your mom get by without a baby cry analyzer?
Somehow we survived. Anyway, here's the turbo stroller.
And that was the last thing on our list. Now to head to the hotel, where I'm sure everything will go completely smoothly.
I'm making great progress, Quinn.
Fabulous. Come right over to the hotel once you've got everything. Walter, no dogs allowed.
But this poodle looks awfully familiar, right?
Oh, Snookums, please come home. I don't know where else to look. I just want to see you snuggling safely in your bed again. Huh, what's this? Pampered puppy party today? That's what you were trying to tell me. Well, now I know where to find you. I'd better send a quick message to Tony.
Get me out of here, Ernie.
Oh good, life can go on. Now, let's get out of here.
No need for those sarky remarks. The traffic still hasn't cleared up. Those tourists don't even know Starla is long gone. Bloody hell, the state of Flo. She must be knackered.
Perfect. The guests are just starting to arrive. You're amazing, Flo. Okay, pampered puppy party, here I come.
Quinn, what is Vicky doing here already? The surprise will be ruined. She's heading to the elevator. We have to stop her.
Mr. Big, wait! No! Whoa! Help! Fix it, Mr. Big!
I can't! It's stuck!
What are you all doing here? Get me out of here!
Surprise! It's your baby shower, honey. Look, we got a turbo stroller.
What? I can't take any more surprises today. Oh my. Oh no, oh dear. Somebody, call an ambulance. I'm having a baby.
We gotta get her out of that elevator. Quick, Flo, go get all those baby shower gifts. I have an idea.
Oh no, all the stress has induced labor. This is like some shit that would happen on Casualty. So we have to stack the gifts so Vicky can climb down from the elevator. Oh, what fresh hell is this? When you pick the prezzies up, they swing around, and on top of that, it's so easy to knock them over. Look, I've sent them flying. I would like a word with whoever made this minigame. Like seriously, what the hell? I think maybe this is something that would work well with motion control, but when you're using a laptop with no mouse, this is impossible. I mean seriously, it took over 10 minutes just to stack these first gifts. And you really think this thing is safe for Vicky? The slightest breeze would send this thing flying. And it gets worse. We have bloody Tetris shapes now, and they bounce off each other. Like this is breaking the laws of physics right here. My hands were shaking at this point because I didn't expect to get this far, but it's looking a little wonky. But it actually worked? I was just about to demolish the damn thing. Great, more triangles. Well, I built some sort of something, but apparently it's not good enough. I couldn't tell you why. So I spent another 10 minutes rebuilding the same thing, and yeah, it still doesn't work. So I have to resort to the dreaded hint, and Flo tells me, if I put two of the triangles together, I can make a square. Tell me something I don't know, love. After trying many different techniques, I had to take a break, since I lost the will to live. But I came back to it after replenishing my mind and body, and I got it after another 15 minutes of trying. And there's still one more to go. You know what, this minigame alone has ruined my entire experience of this game. I am fuming. Wait, I didn't even use that little triangle yet. Well, thank goodness that's over. After over an hour of trying.
I got you, my sweet. Everything's okay.
Everything's not okay! Oh dear, oh dear! Hurry, where's that ambulance?
The road's totally blocked. It can't get through.
Tony, here, use the turbo stroller.
Brilliant, Flo. Hold on tight, Vicky. Let's find that ambulance.
Wait, not without Snookums. Here you go, now get moving!
This is something I certainly didn't expect to see. Miss Big in a baby stroller. How embarrassing. So we have to navigate her through a maze of cars. And everywhere I go, there are dead ends. You know what? Just give birth here in the parking lot. I'm sure Flo can deliver a baby. I'd love to see a giving birth minigame and what to even do with it. Now I'm back at square one. I can't even remember which route I've taken. After much trial and much error, I finally find my way out this car maze, and Vicky is just barely hanging on, but we have safely delivered her to the ambulance. Wait, is that Colin driving the ambulance? It definitely looks like him. Well, I hope he doesn't yap on the phone while driving. And we are rewarded with a slideshow of Vicky and her pals in hospital. And there are 2 special deliveries. Why do they look like that? Are they even Tony's babies? They don't look like him at all. Congratulations! You've helped prepare Tony and Vicky for the biggest surprise of their lives. Twins! Quinn's baby shower business is now booming, thanks to your hard work. And Snookums is enjoying his new turbo stroller. Guys, why does this remind me of the end of First Dates or some show like that? Quinn and Flo went on a few more dates, but then Flo realised that Quinn was just using her to help with her many business ventures. And now she's dating Karma instead. I wish. No way am I playing activity mode. Did you see the state of those minigames? Well, there is a lot to unpack here. I have many feelings about this game, and if I'm completely honest, I can't really say that I enjoyed it. It started off well, but as the game progressed, I found myself getting more and more irritated by the minigames, and those bloody hidden object games. Where the first game had a few minigames that were frustrating, for example the singing chicken one, it also had a few that I wanted to go back and play again. But the minigames here were tedious at best, and at worst, infuriating. I also feel that the story was somewhat lackluster. Of course, there was the cliche damsel in distress Quinn, who needed Flo to go out and do all these tasks. That's a given. But the story about Vicky going missing, and the way nobody really seemed to care except Tony, I don't think Flo would really just go on with those tasks if she knew her friend was missing, do you? It just doesn't really make sense. I may be a little overcritical, but I think they could have come up with a much more interesting story, not involving Tony and Vicky. I honestly don't like these characters very much. There's much more interesting characters in Dinatown, like even the tourists, who I despise, could have made for a much more interesting and chaotic story. Also, I have to mention another thing I didn't like about it, was that I couldn't just do one task at a time. I was doing kind of little bits of different tasks, which I'm not really a fan of in general. On this occasion, I will not be awarding the Octo-Oil Seal of Approval. Not to say that it was a bad game, but I just didn't really enjoy it. If you like this game, I respect your opinion, and I'm sorry that I didn't like it. I think the first game was really good, and I played this right away afterwards, so maybe my expectations were a little high. But I have to mention the redeeming factors, most importantly, the return of my girl Karma. She's so lovely, isn't she? Well, this turned out to be a long video, didn't it? I'm sorry about that. Yapatron over here. Anyway, make sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more like this, and I'll see you next time.
Any specials on fruit today, Norbert?
Specials? The peaches are very special. They have no fuzz.
Right. I think that's because they're nectarines. There, 10 fuzzy brown kiwi, all in mint condition.
Mint? The mint is over near the parsley. But I'm looking for kiwi. I love mini pickles too.
Well done, soldier! Don't give up the battle.